Right now, we're in Studio B for Countdown to Vote 2016. I'm joined by Herald Tribune political editor Zach Anderson. Zach, as always, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
The big debate Monday night, Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump. For people who may have been on the fence going into this debate, did this change any minds?
Yeah, I think this was a big event for undecided voters. Probably a lot of people who don't really closely follow politics tuned in for this because it was so billed as this big matchup between two candidates who are really antagonistic towards each other. And 81 million viewers. It set a record for presidential debates. I watched some of the focus groups afterwards, and you heard preparation mentioned a lot. It seems like Donald Trump has really attracted a lot of attention because of his more freewheeling style, because he is unpredictable and unscripted and doesn't seem like the typical politician. But for a lot of people, I think he did come off as unprepared.
And they were both on the attack at times throughout that debate. And in fact, even after the debate, some things have been said. But do we now just reset the button now? The vice presidential debate is next week, and they'll be going head-to-head a week from Sunday again.
Yeah, I think that Trump really has to recalibrate here how he's going to go up against Clinton in the next debate. She was very aggressive. She attacked him from the beginning. She seemed to get under his skin, rankling him with comments about his wealth, about his tax returns, about birtherism. So it just wasn't a great night for him, but it's just one night. He can recover. I think he needs to prepare a little bit more.
And too early to know, but these polls will be coming out this week. It'll be interesting to see if it moves one way or another. What about the U.S. Senate race here in Florida? Patrick Murphy, Marco Rubio, really quickly. This race, is it still competitive? I know that Patrick Murphy seemingly has an uphill climb.
Yeah, once Rubio decided, he said when he was running for president that he wasn't going to seek re-election to his Senate seat. But once he decided, went back on that and decided to get in the Senate race, I think a lot of the Democrats in Washington got a little bit nervous because Rubio is a star in the Republican Party. He's really well known after running for president, and polls have consistently shown him ahead of Murphy in this Senate race. But it's still a fairly close race. I think the Democrats are still going to play hard here, and anything can happen.
And attack ads on both sides already out on television and otherwise. Zach, will have to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.